Well, technological innovations during 2015 strongly pointed toward areas such as robotics, automation, increased use of portable electronics, and wider use of sustainable power sources. Here's VOA's George Putic.
This year's advances in computer hardware and software, mechanical devices, sensors, and artificial intelligence brought the world another step closer to the robotic future. Electric cars were a big hit. Most large manufacturers demonstrated higher mileage models, while others are pushing towards hydrogen-powered cars.
We want to create a society that produces, uses, and connects with hydrogen power.
Self-driving vehicles were also getting closer to everyday use. Even an autonomous truck built by Mercedes demonstrated its ability to safely navigate on a busy highway.
I can take my hands off the wheel, and as you can see, the steering is smooth, and the vehicle remains on track.
3D printing technology has emerged as a cheaper way of manufacturing almost anything, from pastries to cars.
The 3D printed chassis is only 102 pounds and has the same strength and safety protection as a frame that would have been made out of steel.
Other researchers say 3D printed houses may soon start helping solve the global housing shortage.
We use urban construction waste, mine tailings, and urban solid wastes as raw material. We sort them by category and we transform them into a special printing ink.
Robots also gained new ground, from human-like receptionists and robotic barmen to exoskeletons that help paralyzed people walk again.
We have learned from our research process that patients whose injuries below the fourth chest joint are able to use our robot to stand, walk, and sit down.
Mind-controlled prosthetics continue to promise great help for amputees.
We put in sensors into the muscles who pick up this signal, and then in fact that signal is moved away into the prosthetics, and then the prosthetics react as your brain actually wants.
2015 was also the year of the drones. Pilotless floating and flying vehicles have started exploring marine hydrology and biology, fighting game poachers in Africa, helping farmers survey and analyze their crops, and even inspecting large aircraft for possible damage. Meanwhile, software developers are finding more and more practical uses for smartphones.
Instead of doing a blood draw, getting that sample sent to a lab, you can actually do it on the spot with just a finger prick of blood, and you get the result in 15 minutes with very similar quality as doing the test in a lab.
Virtual reality also made big splash in the gaming industry and beyond, with sophisticated headsets that transport us to different worlds.
Virtual reality is definitely the most exciting technology in the industry right now, and I think there'll definitely be a big focus on it at the show. Not least because there's a few different players in there.
Also worth noting, in 2015, Microsoft introduced the newest version of the most popular operating system, Windows 10, for the first time making it available for download free of charge. George Putic, VOA News, Washington.